Hello and welcome to another video from the Gin & Tonic Coffee Cup. Today, as you can see, we're at Manchester Airport, but we're not just anywhere at Manchester Airport. Oh no, we're at the Southside viewing park, as you can probably tell with the lack of people. It's great, Saturday, sun's out, no one's here. Brilliant. We're here to see some takeoffs and landings on 23 right. 23 left's not open yet. So sit back and enjoy. And before anyone starts, I know the coffee cup's not here. I actually forgot to bring him. I need to set myself a checklist or something because I can't keep forgetting him. Anyway, on to the main event. Let's see some takeoff, shall we?
Don't play with the dirty stuff, please. Have a look, deep.
So next out of Manchester Airport, we've got TUI, Ryanair, and an early morning Etihad. Didn't realise that would be that early, but TUI's on a roll. This is going to look pretty spectacular. Now this is one I didn't expect to see this early, taking off anyway. Etihad to Abu Dhabi. Just normal everyone, I think? Yeah, it is. This is one of the reasons I love the Southside, because there's one of the runways. The runway that's not currently open. And you can tell it's not open because if you just look over here, up there, there's a van. Airport security, I think it is. So this runway should be opening soon, so can you imagine when it reopens, planes are going to be there. That's going to be cool. And also, there's the viewing park. And today, you wouldn't hear me because there's someone over there actually talking most of the day. And whereas here, there is quite literally me and another family which is over there. So, yeah, I love coming over here. And when the sun's out, and it's not raining, and there's planes nearly every couple of minutes, there's not many better places to be. So if you ever want to come to a part of Manchester Airport that's a little bit quieter, come here, because it's a Saturday morning. It's not even 11 o'clock and it's this quiet. And best of all, it's free. We have our first special livery of the day. Oh, that's lovely. Just put it on the screen now as to exactly which airline that is. So unfortunately without any 4G I can't tell you, I do apologise. But that is beautiful. He's up early. I gotta admit, he was up really early. Normally they're going up about here. He was just after the control tower, so he was up early. Now, the best thing about today is I don't know what plane's coming when, because I've run out of data and I can't go on flight radar, so I can't see what's coming. So yeah, fun times for me. I've got to literally guess what's coming down the runway. I mean, obviously you can tell because I didn't know that was a Lufthansa, so there we go. From last time I checked, the Singapore Airlines that landed here this morning is due out again later on this morning. Well, that happens tonight, it's a different story. The cool thing is though, all the planes come out of there. So before it gets down to the runway, I can see what's coming out to depart. I just can't see what's coming in to land. Go. Next one out of here is a special liveried SAS livery aircraft. Now, we know from the video I did over there how quick they like to put the brakes on and get over to the terminal. Let's see how early they get up on 23 right, shall we? If it's anything like the landings, they're going to be up when they get to about over there. There it is, SAS special livery. All in white, the sunlight really does. We'll put normal time as everyone else. Well, I've got to say, that was textbook. That was amazing. That was a beautiful takeoff. I think next is going to be an EasyJet. It did look like it was going to be a TUI, but the TUI just seems to have just stopped. I mean, looking at the apron now, it looks like we've got an Air France and an EasyJet ready to go. Look at what's taxiing out just about there. Yep, it's a Virgin Atlantic A350. So currently on the ground we've got TUI, Turkish, EasyJet, Lufthansa. Hang on a minute. EasyJet is rolling. Wow, he left that late. Now in the last clip you would have heard what sounded like a bird noise. It would have come from that van there. Basically what they do is they make bird noises to scare birds from the runway. Clearly not worked, because if you look at the threshold of the runway, there's 2 birds. Keep trying Manchester Airport, you'll get rid of them eventually. Let's see one of Virgin Atlantic's big uns rotate off 23 right, shall we? Special about the rumble of an A330's jets. I mean, wonderful sound. Don't know what I prefer, an A330 or a Dreamliner's rumble. But my favourite plane is still an A350. Might see one of those later on today, but Singapore's already in. Cathay came in this morning. In fact, I got a picture of that. I'll put that in now. What a lovely I mean, the colour scheme of the Cathay Pacific early morning picture, it was amazing. It was beautiful. Gorgeous plane. Now, currently, there's a massive hole about there where the A380 should be. Now, it's due. I don't know when, but it's due, and we'll see it. And we'll see it come in. We'll hopefully see it take off, because I do plan on staying there quite a while. And when I did have chart flight radar this morning, it did say the Singapore's taking off again. I've not heard or seen anything since, obviously. But if it does, I'll be here to see it, and you'll get to see it as well. British flag carrier British Airways on its way to Heathrow. And he's up early. He was up a lot earlier than I thought he would be. Think he might be late. Manchester Airport right now. All over the news with long security queues and everything like that, but I don't think it could be helped. I think the amount of people going on holiday, long queues are expected. I mean, come on. Everyone wants to go on holiday, you've got to go through security. It happens. Queues happen. But, you know, eventually the problems will subside and Manchester Airport will be back to what it normally is. A fully functioning, brilliant airport. But they might be leaving late, but gives me more content, doesn't it? More planes the better. And that faint noise in the background is a prop. Yep. We're going to get a propeller plane on today's video, and it's going to come courtesy of Logan Air. An airline I need to fly on because I've not flown on a propeller plane before. So, just trying to remember if I have or not. So, we're going to see that. Sorry, a plane's on its way out and I don't recognise the tail fin. Whatever it is, we're going to get it on the video. Oh, look at that. Logan is up early. It's so small the camera can't get a lock. Can't tell what that plane is there. Oh, it's Brussels. Love the paint scheme. Oh, and Ryanair comes in to ruin the shot. Looks like one of the jerseys from the Tour de France, doesn't it? Polka dot jersey. Oh, that's something you don't see every day. The fire service. The Manchester Airport especially. So yeah, we've got Brussels, and behind it we've got the new livery of Lufthansa. As much as I see it, I still prefer the old one. And there's the retro one over there, next to Turkish. So all we're missing is one of the old liveries. But let's get these two on takeoff rolls, shall we? Polka dot Brussels. The A330's like, look at me! And Dreamliner's like, dead soul. I'm here, I'm big, but, you know. Leave in the comments which one you prefer. I'm standing with the A330. Maybe because it's older, I don't know, but yeah, leave in the comments. Dreamliner or A330 Rumbles. Now, when I'm filming this, we're in April. Which means we're probably not going to see any more Emirates A380s in their Expo liveries. There was the blue one, the green one, the orange one, and the blue one with the multicoloured dots. Yeah, we ain't seen them again. Because the Expo ended in at the end of March. Don't worry, you're not missing much, it's only Ryanair. But yeah, unless Emirates have not put their planes in the paint shop, we're not going to see any more of the Expo liveries. I know the one today is all white. But it's not too bad though, is it really? An A380 is an A380. But there was just something a bit special about those Expo ones, wasn't there? Just the dashes of colour all over them was amazing. I mean, whatever Emirates want to do with their planes is up to them, but please put some colour on some of them. I know you've got your 50th one and you've got a couple of others with a design on them. But come on, why would you not put the Manchester skyline on one of them? I mean, that'd look cool. Imagine that side of a plane, like Beetham Tower, the Etihad, the Ontail. That'd look pretty cool, actually, to be fair, wouldn't it? Emirates A380 with Manchester on the side. Please, Emirates, make it happen. Speaking of the Emirates A380, look what's just turned up. The King has arrived. I swear to you, those two pieces of film were filmed literally seconds apart. I did not know I was about to turn up. But yeah, Emirates A380, look how small it looks now. And as that clears the runway, I think we're about to be graced with an Aer Lingus takeoff. We've got to watch it, haven't we? I don't mind Aer Lingus' new livery, but I love the sound of their planes. The weather's changing. No matter though, no matter. Because on the roll out to 23 right, Jet 2's just landed, is the retro liveried Lufthansa that we saw come in, one of the first planes we saw come in this morning. I think that retro livery looks so cool. I mean, which one out of the Lufthansa one do I prefer? Do I prefer the retro one, the new old one, or the new one? I don't like the new one. The old new one, I don't mind, but that retro one is so nice. So how about we see it take off? So yeah, up next, the Lufthansa retro livery taking off from 23 right at Manchester Airport. Enjoy this one. This reminds me of the de Havilland Comet. A Virgin on taxi out. Well, there's not just one, there's not just two, there's three. So coming up now is the trio of Virgin Atlantics. And I've just spotted something on the taxi out. Look what's just taxiing out. The Singapore Airlines A350. Yes! This video's getting good. It's like the gods of aviation were listening to me and they said, there you go Paul, there's an A350. Enjoy yourself, son. He's up early. The A350 on taxi out, and coming up now is our last Virgin Atlantic of the trio. So there we go, two Virgin A330s and a Dreamliner. Don't know what that was doing here, but there we go, that's what it was a Dreamliner. So, coming up now, the plane I really have wanted to see since I got here this morning. I didn't think it was leaving, but it is. So coming up now, on takeoff roll, on that runway, 23 right, is the Singapore Airlines A350. On its way, on its return leg from Manchester to Singapore. This is going to be good, and it's going to be loud. There she is. What a gorgeous, gorgeous plane. Oh, he's up early. Goodbye, gorgeous. See you soon. This view keeps getting better. Because you know that we're taking off from 23 right? Well, something's changed because they're now going from 05 left. The only reason I know that is because if you look behind me, there's a Ryanair and there's a British Airways. And they're going this way. So this is the first on the channel. They've actually swapped the runways midway through a video. Well, this is going to be great. We're going to see some top-class landings. I hope. So yeah, let's enjoy Ryanair. God knows I'll say that on the channel. And British Airways. There we go. Ryanair on its entrance into 05 left. He's going to hit the gas as soon as he gets on. Yep, thought he would. Up just after the ridge. Next up, British Airways. I think he's going to wait for the wash of those jets to dissipate before he floors it. It's going to be quite funny for him because he's going to take off that way and then go back that way. So he's going to basically go out of the airport and do a U-turn to go back to Heathrow. There we go. He's up way before the ridge. Good lad. So normally what I'd do at this point with them now taking off the opposite way is go over to the normal viewing park. But do you know what? Nah. We're not doing that today. We're going to stay here because I think it would just be amazing to see the Middle Eastern lot land this way. Because the sound they're going to make when they come in for a landing is just going to be biblical. Problem with not having any 4G is not knowing when that's happening. Can't be here too long. But hopefully it'll happen soon and we'll catch them on the video. We've waited patiently, but finally we now have the Qatar. Textbook landing. say it, no, it's not Etihad, it's Saudi Arabia. Or Saudia. That's the first time on the channel we've caught that airline. And it was here, at Manchester. Who'd have thought it? That was brilliant. That was a textbook landing on that Dreamliner. That was amazing. First time I've actually seen them land here at all. I mean, I do know they land here, but I wasn't expecting that. That was beautiful. So we can't say we've seen 4 Middle Eastern carriers. We've seen Saudia, Etihad, Emirates, Qatar. This video's been brilliant, hasn't it? Remember when I said we're going to wait to see them leave? Well, we've seen Etihad leave. Qatar's come in, I think it's late, so I might miss it. But look what's just coming out of its gate. This is going to be loud and it's going to be amazing. And with it starting to rain, I think it's going to be the end of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this. The Emirates A380 taking off from 05 left at Manchester Airport on its return to Dubai. This is going to be spectacular. She's airborne. Well, in the video where we've seen the now Middle Eastern quartet, we've seen 3 arrive, 2 leave, and yeah, the Qatar was late arriving, so we're not going to see that leave, unfortunately, but I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Just the different types of planes, the carriers I've never seen before, Saudia being probably top of that list. Seeing a Virgin Dreamliner at Manchester Airport, that was a bit of a weird one. But yeah, that is that. And unfortunately that is the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I've enjoyed making it today at the Southside viewing park. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button and miss a video. And I will see you in the next one. And I promise you, so will the coffee cup. See you soon.